We want you to enjoy one of the most memorable seafood experiences that you will ever have.
Over in the Kempsville section of Virginia Beach, there's a little Italian restaurant called Pulcinella that's really been making a name for itself and getting some great reviews. When you enter, it's a lot like home should be. Warm, welcoming, and full of passion for good food and wine. We caught up with them on a Friday night, and from the kitchen to the table, Pulcinella is one busy family operation, and everyone was having fun, especially the patrons. Eugenio and Pina Corsali make almost everything from scratch, using the freshest ingredients.
Quello caprese, sì. Lascialo stare, sì, quella, mettilo un altro. Falla Gaetano, dici qualcosa. Due saghe di pasta.
And the menu is full of tasty items, like this bucatini alla matriciani, flavorful thick spaghetti with savory pancetta, juicy tomatoes, and Romano cheese. Or this gnocchi frutti di mare.
This is made with potato dumpling, olive oil, garlic, and the seafood with some very fresh tomatoes. This is the dish. It's very fabulous.
Then there's the pizza.
Now we're going to show you how we make the Napolitan pizza, the margherita. It's a basil, mozzarella di bufala, and tomato San Marzano. Now he's putting the sauce on the pizza. The sauce, we get the San Marzano tomato from Italy. And now he's going to put the mozzarella, the fresh one, the one that we make every day. And after that, he's going to put a basil on.
Buon appetito.
Here's what some of the guests were saying during our visit.
This is the second time I've been here. And the first time I came, I got the linguine with white clam sauce with extra clams, and it was spot on. I mean, it was just terrific. This time I got the veal with the cream sauce and sun-dried tomatoes and mushrooms, and it was just fantastic. The flavors just bust out of the food.
They have great food, always have good food, and it's nice people. And they have good Italian wines. We've brought a lot of people here.
For dessert or takeout, there's homemade cannolis, tiramisu, and pastry items, and all the deli favorites you need for lunch next week. Stop by Pulcinella at Kemps River Crossing and tell them the Restaurant Channel sent you. You'll be glad you did.
My name is Lisa. I'm a bartender here at Abbey Road Restaurant in Virginia Beach, and today I'm going to show you how to make our signature drink, I Feel Fine. You're going to need to use a couple of different kinds of rum, a light rum, a dark rum, some creme de noix, and some triple sec. You're going to use equal parts of the light rum and the dark rum, so about a 3 count. And then you're going to add some triple sec. And then a splash of creme de noix, mainly just for the color. And then we're going to top it off with some orange juice, some sour mix, and maybe a splash of Sprite. The I Feel Fine has 4 different types of liquor, and it's a great way to relax after hearing a Beatles song.
My name is Wah Tang. This is Thai Roy, and the restaurant has been established 2 years, so we serve authentic Thai food. The restaurant is more about casual dining. It's not too formal. It's more of a family and casual, romantic dining room. Most people really love is my Mr. Green and then the Valicious. Of course, then the traditional dish would be the pad thai and drunken noodles, then the red curry. And we also have exotic dish beyond that, which is the grilled lemongrass quail and the sauteed frog leg. Those are our signature dish. We do carry a vegetarian dish, and we do have two types of vegetarian, a strict vegetarian or non-strict vegetarian. Our foods are prepared authentic. The flavors are very full flavor, and also vegetables are fresh, and we cook it fresh, which we don't pre-cook our curry. And we have a huge selection of wine. Also, we have the Thai beer that everybody like. We also have a lot of fresh juice. Like we have the mango juice, young coconut juice. For exotic drink, we would mix those juice with champagne and all that. I usually recommend people start out with a Chardonnay or a lighter wine with the appetizer. And when they progress into meal, if they're adventurous who usually order a strong flavor sauce from us, we always recommend a Pinot Noir or Merlot. It goes very well with those dishes. My staffs are comprised mainly by Thai people who already have the experience with the Thai culture and Thai food. We can accommodate up to about 120 people comfortably. Reservation is recommended if you have a large party, but the small couple, we should be fine to accommodate them. This is a large dining room for a Thai restaurant. We are located at the North Bird Neck and Laskin Road at that intersection. We do offer a carry-out order, so you can order your food online at thaiarroy.com. The phone number for here is 757-961-8868.
Hi, my name is Joe Pure. I am a bartender at Doughboys California Pizza, located on Atlantic Avenue at the Virginia Beach oceanfront. I'd like to take this time to describe to you a couple of our signature tall cocktail drinks, one being the Orange Crush. The Orange Crush consists of a whole freshly squeezed orange, some Burnett's Orange Vodka, a little dash of triple sec, and also some Sprite, garnished with an orange wedge.
We're in Town Center. I'm with Melody and some of her friends. They have just left a wine tasting. Tell me, where did you have your wine tasting this evening?
It was a Simply Fresh, right on the corner. Awesome, different wines, and the actual menu was fantastic. Great food, $20.
They offer, they usually have, what do we have, 6 wines, and they serve food with a small portion with each wine.
Right. For courses, were they wine flights or just courses per each wine?
It was more courses per each wine. They choose the food to go with the wine, and a very generous portion of wine and small tasting as far as food.
Plus an excuse to come out with your girlfriends and get all buzzed, nice warm.
We had 5 of us. We actually had another gal who joined us who was new to Hampton Roads, and she had never been here before. She was encouraged by her friends to go out. We invited her at our table, met a new friend, and she was a lot younger than us, but she hung okay. She had a good time.
Would you do it again?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, absolutely. And we did it a little while ago, about half a year ago, so we were excited to do it again.
Where are you going to have lunch tomorrow?
Let's see. Well, I work in Town Center area, so of course I have, all these options. Everywhere in Town Center, as far as I'm concerned, is great to eat. It just depends on what you want, what you're in the mood for. Pizza or, salad down at Cheesecake Factory. Lots of options.
I'm really fond. I'm a meeting planner also, so I love McCormick and I love Ruth Chris and I love Steinhelber. So there's a lot of great places here in Virginia Beach for locals as well as those who live in this area.
Absolutely. Are you all from Virginia Beach?
Chesapeake. We all actually live in Chesapeake. She works in Virginia Beach. She works in Virginia Beach. I work in Norfolk.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
How about a favorite restaurant in Chesapeake? Nobody's talked about Chesapeake tonight, and you. Let's break it in, ladies.
Mine.
Okay.
My first one is Broken Egg.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And if you like pizza, Chesapeake Pizza is a traditional family pizza place that's been there for years, and it has really good pizza.
Yeah, and I think Courthouse Cafe, which is not far from Chesapeake Pizza, it's in Great Bridge.
All right, ladies, you did great. Thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely. Passions is wonderful. Passions is wonderful. I have eaten there several times. Absolutely, I agree with you. Fantastic place.
They do a wine tasting.
They do a wine tasting, and they even do a cooking.
That also.
I think a cooking place on Monday nights.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Great.
There's a lot of places to go in the Outer Bay.
I know.
In Hampton Roads.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, ladies. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you.
In here, the sauce lives up to its name. The Jack Daniel's Grill. And here, it's always Friday.
Located next door to Trader Joe's at Hilltop, just minutes from the beachfront, Pho 79 serves up delicious hot pho soup day and night to an ever-present crowd of pho soup admirers. Pho is actually Vietnamese noodle soup, which is traditionally enjoyed any time of day and regarded as a comfort food and a source of energy for the tired traveler. There are lots of delicious options to choose from, including a tasty, tempting array of sandwiches and spring rolls, like the banh mi sandwich shown here, and their roll-your-own spring rolls, featuring a choice of chicken, shrimp, pork, or beef. Dip these in their special sauce, and wow! Pho 79 also features vegan and vegetarian options, with many of their entrees, including their vegan pho soup, which is very popular. Other favorites include their savory Korean barbecue short ribs or their popular shaking beef, which is cubed beef sautéed with garlic, sweet onion, fresh ground black pepper, and soy sauce, and served on a hot, sizzling platter. You can also find rice vermicelli dishes served with a choice of pork chops, chicken skewers, beef, or grilled shrimp. Use the special hot or sweet sauces they provide for a real tasty treat. And for some real fun, try the new Bubble Tea, which is a delicious new drink for all ages, with flavored bubbles and tea. So spice up your life a little and try something new. Stop by Pho 79 at Hilltop and tell them the Restaurant Channel sent you.
Hi, my name's Kevin at Jake's Smokehouse Barbecue in Virginia Beach. Jake's is located a few minutes from the ocean front. We have ample parking. You can come in and enjoy dinner for two or a party up to 100, 150 here at Jake's.
At Jake's Smokehouse Barbecue, we say there's no cooking like slow cooking. The smoking adds a unique flavor that makes the meat tender and tasty. That's why people keep coming back to Jake's Barbecue again and again.
What people talk about as our barbecue is that it's a lightly smoked flavor, it's not real heavy, and you can tell that it's a true barbecue restaurant.
Some of our most popular menu items include our super delicious pulled pork sandwiches, which we start preparing early in the morning, our savory smokehouse ribs, Jake's tasty smoked chicken wings, along with your favorite side.
What really makes a good barbecue sandwich at Jake's is you can really taste the smoke. The meat is nice, it's juicy, it's tender. The ribs are falling off the bone, and also our signature sauces that we have here at Jake's make things really good. If your family is looking for a place to eat in Virginia Beach, come to Jake's Smokehouse Barbecue. We're about 4 miles south of the ocean front, and you can come here and enjoy a great family meal, good barbecue. We've got shrimp, we've got salads, we've got great burgers, and some award-winning wings. From our family to yours, please come join us at Jake's Smokehouse Barbecue for some great barbecue and some great family fun. If you can't come to Jake's, we can bring Jake's to you. We offer a full line of catering, drop-offs, we can set it up and help you plan your next event.
Do you like seafood buffets? How about sushi buffets? How about the best of both in Virginia Beach's largest sushi and seafood buffet, Yukai Buffet? Yukai features over 10,000 square feet of delicious sushi, sashimi, seafood, and tasty hibachi grill items for lunch and dinner. You'll find over 40 different kinds of sushi prepared by chefs as you watch, plus over 100 hot entrees to suit your taste. All delicious and all you can eat for one low price. The interior is spacious and new with lots of comfortable seating and room for large groups as well.
Well, this is my 4th time here. I'm from Chesapeake, but first time I came here, I was just blown away. The atmosphere is great, the food is great. I come here mainly for the sushi, because for the price, like, you can't beat the quality, the selection, everything's great. The fact that there's not only a sushi bar, you get a Mongolian grill bar, and you get a traditional Chinese bar, you can't beat it at all.
This is my first time here, and I'm really impressed by everything. The inside of the restaurant is beautiful. It's a lot of traditional decoration. We came here for the sushi, but I was really excited to see all the other stuff that they had. I've been to sushi buffets before, but this is nice because it goes a step further and you really get all the additional things. I loved it. It was great. I would totally come back.
You can find Yukai Seafood and Sushi Buffet on Laskin Road, just a few minutes from the beach at Regency Hilltop. Come join us for lunch or dinner and tell the kids there's ice cream for dessert.
Hi, my name is Tim Nicholson from Abbey Road Restaurant and Pub, and today we'll be preparing jerk chicken. And for jerk chicken, you need boneless, skinless chicken breast. You need a half a cup of olive oil, half a cup of hot sauce, a cup of soy sauce, red wine vinegar, finely diced onion, and a quarter cup of jerk seasoning. Now I'm going to get a bowl and we're going to mix it all together. We're going to pour it over the chicken. First the onion, then the oil, then the soy sauce, hot sauce, vinegar, jerk seasoning, and wing sauce. Take a wire whisk and whisk it. Get it mixed really good. Now I like to use the butterfly chicken breast because they marinate faster and they cook faster. And there you go. The chicken is marinating. And today we'll be making a jerk chicken wrap. You also can use the jerk chicken for a Caesar salad or for an entree itself. Put it on a nice hot grill. We'll let that cook and we'll get the wrap ready. Get some shredded lettuce. Some diced tomato. You can do all this ahead of time. And if you don't have a hot grill at home, you can saute it on the stove. Then we take Caesar dressing. You can get this at Kroger or Farm Fresh or wherever you want to. And here's our jerk chicken breast. It should be fully cooked on the grill. Slice it very thinly. I always like to cut the gristle part out so you don't end up chewing on the gristle. A nice thinly sliced chicken goes on the wrap. Just fold up the corners and roll it good and tight. Here's our jerk chicken Caesar wrap, wrapped up, ready to go for our customers.
As you can see, at Doughboys California Pizza, our dough is made fresh every single day. And this old girl has made a lot of dough. In fact, I think I was trained with this dough mixer 34 years ago. It's a very painstaking process. We take pride in it every single day. In each of our restaurants, we have one of these dough mixers, and our dough makers are trained to make the dough. It all involves temperature. Temperature of the water, the temperature in the room, so we have to let the dough rise based on that temperature. Now, we have different kinds of pizzas. We have gourmet California pizzas, which is unusual toppings and sauces on a pizza crust. We also have New York style pizzas, and we have pan style pizzas. So we try to appeal to all tastes, but the #1 pizza is still and always will be in my mind the pepperoni pizza. And we sell more pepperoni pizza than anyone at the Virginia Beach oceanfront. It's one of the reasons why we are the best pizza in Virginia Beach year in and year out.
You know, one of the things that I get asked probably more than anything else is, how do you judge food? Because there's so many wonderful things out there, and we only have so many taste buds, and I really have to take this very serious along with other judges as well. A lot of these contests have people's choice, which is great, and that's awesome. Everybody loves to chime in. But when you're talking about giving an award to a restaurant, so they have bragging rights for a whole year, whether they had the best wings or whether they had the best ribs or whatever it is, you really have to take things very seriously. So I call on to my 20 years of culinary experience, and I'll go through something almost like I'm judging a fine wine. I'll first look at something, in this case a chicken wing, and I'll look, and over the many years we all know what a chicken wing looks like, but sometimes there's some exacting criteria that a trained judge, that a trained chef will look at. So does it look like it's supposed to look like? The aroma, does it smell like it's supposed to smell? And then when you taste it, you know, I'm trying to play on the thousands of chicken wings that I've eaten. I dine out quite a bit. I ate at more than 200 restaurants last year, so I've eaten my fair share of chicken wings. And so when we're going to award bragging rights, or in some cases even a cash prize to folks, I'm trying to analyze things with all of the criteria. If they tell me that that's a Cajun spice on there, is it really a traditional Cajun spice? Does it taste like it's supposed to taste? And these are all tips that we can really take with us, whether we're going to a food fest like this or whether we're going out to dine, you know, just at a local restaurant, and try to get the most of something too. These chefs put their heart and their soul on the line, and we want to give them the absolute best professional attention that we possibly can.
One of Hampton Roads' favorite Mexican restaurants is Mi Hogar, located on Granby Street up in the Riverview area of Norfolk, close to the Navy base. They have a great reputation for excellent food and service, and you'll always find friendly people there, and lots of fun for the whole family. What really makes Mi Hogar stand out is their menu. It's full of surprises, and they're always adding something new, like their new huevos con chorizo, 2 scrambled eggs mixed with savory chorizo sausage, rice, refried beans, and tortillas. Simple, but oh so delicious any time of day. You'll find sizzling fajitas here, as well as delicious nachos, chimichangas, burritos, tacos, and much more, including their great lunch and dinner combinations. And don't forget to ask for tableside guacamole service to add some extra taste to your chips or your meal. Mi Hogar also features kids' menus and lots of options for vegetarians. For steak lovers, there's lots of choices, like this beef steak a la Tampiqueña, a delicious T-bone steak grilled with onions, bell peppers, and tomatoes, and served with Spanish rice, fried beans, salad, and a tortilla. You'll also find a wide choice of domestic and Mexican beers and mixed drinks, including daiquiris, pina coladas, and margaritas. Mi Hogar has 2 locations, this one in Norfolk and a new one on Battlefield Boulevard in Chesapeake. The food is delicious. The service is great. Try them out. You'll be glad you did.
Welcome to the Restaurant Channel. If you're seeking new dining ideas or just looking for a great restaurant near you, the Restaurant Channel is the perfect place to be between 4 p.m. and 10 p.m. every evening. We provide you with an inside video tour of this area's restaurants and the people who make them great. It's a wonderful way to introduce you to restaurants you haven't tried yet. The Hampton Roads area is the Mid-Atlantic hotspot for restaurants, and is known for its great restaurants from Williamsburg to Virginia Beach and all cities in between. We're going to take you on some behind-the-scenes tours of some of the area's best restaurants and introduce you to the owners, the chefs, and the people who make it all happen. Plus, a few surprises along the way. To find restaurants in your